Can a team made of only LSU players win a Super Bowl?
Who's got it? Touchdown, LSU!
I put every single former LSU Tiger on the Minnesota Vikings to see how many Super Bowls we can win within 4 seasons. Now, I have 3 goals I must accomplish, and if I don't, I have to quick sell 85 overall Jamar Chase for 100 coins. Now, here are the goals. Goal number 1, Joe Burrow needs to have a season of 4,000 passing yards. Goal number 2, we must win a yearly award. And goal number 3, we must win a Super Bowl. Now, in this video, there's only 3 ways I can upgrade my team. Number 1, I can only draft LSU players. The second way is in free agency, I can only sign LSU players, and during the season, I can only trade for LSU players. Now, offensively, we basically have the best weapons in the NFL. Obviously, the best receiver in the NFL, Justin Jefferson. Top 2 quarterback in Joe Burrow. Jamar Chase is right up there with Jay Jettas. And off the line isn't great, but I think it can hold up pretty good. And defensively, we have a lot of defensive back talent, including guys like Tre'Davious White, Matthew Stafford, Jamal Adams, who was injured last year, and rookie Derek Stingley. And of course, we have some beasts at linebacker, but they are a little old, and the D-line could be good. They're just young. The only person I can see maybe doing something is BJ Ojulari. All right, so now that we looked at the roster, let's go ahead and sim to the playoffs. I'm expecting us to go like nearly undefeated, and if we don't make the playoffs, that's a huge disappointment. But with the best quarterback and the top 3 receivers, I expect to dominate offensively. Now, we are going to go ahead and advance to the playoffs. I'm expecting to make it, probably go 17-0 is my realistic idea, is what I think. And there you have it. We went 14-3. Honestly, I was hoping to go undefeated with this squad. I thought we could, but let's go ahead and check out Joe Burrow's stats. 40 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. That has to be the greatest touchdown to interception ratio of all time. 75 completion percentage and 126.5 quarterback rating. Joe Burrow absolutely balled out. Meanwhile, Leonard Fournette also went for 1,000 yards rushing, which is kind of crazy. I don't think he's that good of a running back. And Jay Jettas went also for 1,000 yards as well. Jamar Chase went for 858, and OBJ went for 828 also. And in the divisional round, we'll be taking on the Dallas Cowgirls. And as you can see in their last game, they absolutely dominated the Carolina Panthers. So now let's go ahead and jump into the game. I will only be playing the first half, only on offense, and then we'll sim the rest and see if the Vikings can hold off the Dallas Cowgirls. All right, boys, the Dallas Cowgirls went ahead and scored a touchdown. Let's see if we can get some yards right here. Let's throw a slant at Jay Jettas to see if my boy can cook against whoever that is on the edge. Here we go. Now, by the time y'all seeing this video, week 2 of the NFL will be played, and Joe Burrow did struggle against the Cleveland Browns, but I'm expecting a huge game versus the Baltimore Ravens. Now, let's see if we can cook right here. Let's just sit in the pocket. I think somebody's gonna be open right there. As we do, we hit. Who is that? OBJ. Joe Burrow's X Factor is activated. We should hit this running back right there. Who is that? He breaks the tackles. Clyde Elam Hilaire. I think there's somebody gonna be open. Can he get there? We do. OBJ for the touchdown. We missed the extra point, and the Cowgirls went ahead and scored a touchdown. So we got to put another drive together. Defense is not letting us get bailed out. Here we go. We throw a dot to Jamar Chase. Good right there. Right there. Good turn, baby. Chase. Oh my God. Go. I think somebody get open. We're going to jump that down to Jay Jettas, and he's in. Gritty on them boys. Let's go. He's not gritting, bro. He's playing the violin. What are we doing? What are we doing? Joe Burrow's playing literally the most perfect game, probably the best of his career. But as you can see on my screen here, our defense keeps giving up points, and we are a little down because of the extra point we didn't make. Trying to throw that down. I don't mean to throw that. No.
Oh my God, I feel so good. Oh yeah.
After a horrible pick 6 thrown, we are now down by 15 points. As you can see, Jay Jettas right there beats. Who is that? Stephon Gilmore off the edge. He's going to take it to the house. Are you kidding me, Jay Jettas? All right, boys, that's all we're going to do here. Hopefully, they can make something go as the Cowgirls score another field goal. They score a touchdown. We still haven't scored yet. 27, 38, 35, 38. Are we making a comeback? 41, 42. Did we just make a comeback win? Are you kidding me? We're headed to the NFC Championship. How did we win that game? We were down the entire time. Never doubt Joe Shiesty. Let's go. Joe Burrow with 144.3 quarterback passer rating, 25 for 33, 451 yards, 6 touchdowns, and that 1 pick 6 by me. The dude is just having a phenomenal season. Now, next up, we're taking on the Green Bay Packers and Jordan Love in the NFC Championship. Last round, they beat the Philadelphia Eagles 17-10, and the round before that, they beat the 49ers 28-21. The Packers are pretty good team. I really like Jordan Love personally. I think it's gonna be really, really good, especially after what he did in week 1 to the Bears. And their defense does go under the radar. They are a very underrated defense, a lot of talent, so it's going to be a lot tougher against the Green Bay Packers than it was against the Dallas Cowgirls, because Jordan Love is simply better than Dak Prescott. 2nd and 3 here, very good defense. I know they have a decent pass rush as well. Let's go ahead and sit this right there to Jamar Chase as he sets towards a man. 4th and 10, we're going to go for it, beating this team. We're just not going to be able to do it by punting the ball. Here we go. We're going to hit the check down to the tight end, Foster Moreau. Let's go. I'm like 95% positive that this is man coverage, so we should be able to hit the tight end, and we do right there. And defense gives away another touchdown. Let's just go attack them, boys. Let's go. Enough talking. There we go. Good. Slant. Good. Perfect. Let's go. 1st and 10. Let's cook right here, boys. 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 Let's cook right here. To OBJ. Good free form by Joe Burrow. Oh, it's just open, baby girl. It's open. OBJ is a nasty. 2nd goal. I'm expecting it to tight end right away. Can we move that down? And we do. Let's go. 10-14. Foster Moreau with the catch. Let's go. Honestly, here, 3rd and 21. Let's just run all verts, and hopefully somebody gets open as we're gonna hit OBJ right there, and he's gonna fight for it. He's gonna be short. Let's go for it. 4th and 1. Let's go for it. Here we go, hitting the RPO, and he is open. Justin Jeff, no, that's Jamar Chase. Good job, get out of bounds. The boys, 1st and 10. Have to target the end zone here. Have to target the end zone. I think it's a man coverage beater, and it is. Let's go, Joe Burrow to OBJ. All right, boys, we played the first half. Hopefully Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow can make a comeback. Let's sim to the end of the quarter, and here we go. We punt instantly. We punt again. We got to score at some point. We're not scoring. 24-17. We decided to score right there. Come on, baby. Oh my God, they're scoring a lot. Is our season over? And it is. We lose to Jordan Love and the Packers. What? What is going on? Joe Burrow can't score in the 2nd half. What are we doing? Joe Burrow wins the league MVP on my top right of my screen. Coach of the year as well. So really, we only knocked out 1 goal, but we could double down on it. And so there you have it. We have 1 goal out of 3 knocked down. Now we still have to win a Super Bowl, and Joe Burrow needs to hit 4K passing yards. All right, boys, since we can only draft LSU players, I favorited all that were available in this draft, and none of them are a 1st round draft pick. So I'm going ahead, accept this offer, so we get a 1st for next year, and we add a pick for this year. If you're wondering why I didn't show you free agency, it's because we can only sign LSU players, and I already have all of them. But with our 2nd round pick, we're going to be selecting LSU tight end Earl Coleman. 6'2", 232. I think he'd be a great blocking tight end and could develop behind Foster Moreau. Let's go ahead and draft him and see if we maybe get hit development rate, and we don't, but 83 speed is not too bad, and his face pick looks nothing like he is. Not gonna say anything, just gonna leave it how it is. And our defense is really, really bad, so with our 4th round pick, we're going to select Lionel Poole, a 6'3", 270 pound left outside linebacker from LSU. Please be hidden, and it's not, but 82 speed is pretty good with 90 XL. He should be good, and at this point, I'm thinking everybody looks like this guy in this draft. And weirdly enough, with our last pick of this draft, who's projected to go undrafted, John Fordham is a hidden talent.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
So now let's go ahead and jump to week 1 and see what this roster is looking like for year 2. All right, boys. Now our offense is looking pretty similar. Besides Joe Burrow getting upgrade, Justin Jefferson's a 99. Keyshawn Boutte upgraded as well, and Foster Moreau became a star, which is pretty good. Now defensively, nothing changes literally at all besides Hunter going from a superstar to a star. BJ Ojolari did not develop how I wanted to, so now he's just a bronze. And the only move I'm gonna make right here is move to Derek Stingley to cornerback number 2, who's a speedster and a lot younger than Patrick Peterson. So same squad, better offense, a little worse defense, which was our concern for last year, but we're gonna advance to the playoffs and see if we can make the playoffs. Boom! 14-3. Once again, Joe Burrow is literally just that dude. 3,494 passing yards, 36 touchdowns and 1 interception. That has to be even better than last year. Meanwhile, rushing, Leonard Fournette doesn't hit 1K passing yards, rushing yards, and OBJ doesn't hit 1K. Neither does Jamar Chase or Jay Jetta. And defense in yards ranked 28th, which is not a good sign. So we're probably gonna expect the same pitiful defensive play in the playoffs. And in the 1st round of the playoffs, we will be taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Now this game, I'm going to advance. I am very positive that we can win this game. Let's advance the week. Let's drop 45 points and let's win this game and then play the NFC Championship, and which we do. And we'll be taking on the Dallas Cowgirls. All right, boys, we only will be playing by play moments on offense. I will not be playing defense unless we're in the Super Bowl. Ball. But here we go. Let's see if we can do 3-0. And defense is back on the field. Still now 10-0. We have not jumped onto the field. Here we go. We're in the red zone. 3rd and 2. Let's see what we got going on. It looks like it's man coverage. Oh, Joe Burrow's already activated as our first handoff. It's nearly to the end zone. Let's go. No huddle, 1st and goal. Expecting an absolute touchdown. I really don't see anything else going on. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Should get to the outside, and we do. Leonard Fournette is in. 10-7. Let's see if we can make a comeback. Let's go. Defense trying to make a big stop here, and it looks like they need some help. 17-7. Let's go offense. I think this is man coverage going in motion. Now, the pressure is there. So here we go. We're going to move this down. Justin Jefferson is actually crazy online. That's Jamar Chase. I'm wrong again. Looks like it's man coverage. Can we move this down once again? OBJ with the great grab. Trying to hit this right there, and we do. He's on a linebacker. Joe Burrow should hit that. Good dive. Here we go. I think it's going to be. Oh, no, it's underthrown. But he makes the play. Let's go. I'm expecting to hit Jefferson. What are you doing? Why'd you drop that? 1st and 10. Let's see what we got cooking up right there. Here we go. They got the seam down the middle. 1 second to go here. Just have to make the correct read here. Probably didn't, but Leonard Fournette's gonna jump in. Let's go. We take the lead. Expecting a blitz here. 3rd and 6. Here we go. Oh, we're gonna hit that right away, baby. We're gonna hit that right away to Justin Jefferson as he splits him. Let's go. 1st and 10. Let's see what we got going on. Play action. Joe Burrow looking. Jay Jettis should get open on this drag route, and he does. He beats his man. He's gonna hop into the end zone. Let's go. And there you have it. Once again, we just beat the Cowboys in back-to-back season. Let's head to Super Bowl and see who our opponent is. We'll be taking on Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos in the Super Bowl. They beat the Raiders in the NFC Championship 30-24. This could be a very challenging game because just like the Cowboys, they have a great defense. So we're gonna have to make slow, methodical drives if we want to win this game. All right, boys, 3rd and 6. We're down by 7. Let's see what we can do. See if we can stay on the field. But looks like Justin Jefferson beat his man off the man coverage. Why do you not have Patrick Surtain on Jay Jettis? What are you doing? 4th and 7 would have been a 60-yard field goal. Don't like it. You think we can hit Chase right here automatically, which we do. Good. Right there. Should hit that. And we get a touchdown. Are you kidding me? Jamar Chase. Let's go. An absolute playmaker. We are now in the 3rd quarter. I know some sims happened, but I can't really recap it. But Leonard Fournette to the edge. Looking like Adrian Peterson. Let's go. Here we go. Denver Broncos went ahead and scored a touchdown and cut the 2-point conversion. It's now 25-28. Hoping this RPO action could do us some justice. Let's go. Oh, bad read, bad throw. But Chase is in again. This dude has to be Super Bowl MVP, chat. Wanted to get Jamar Chase's 3rd touchdown because the dude is actually balling out. But I think Leonard Fournette's going to enter the end zone right here. And he should as he jumps in there. Good stuff, boys. This game is most likely over. All right, boys. Broncos went ahead and scored touchdown 39-42. 45 seconds left. Let's see if it can make the onside kick recovery. And Grant Williams, or Greedy Williams, whatever you want to call him. What a great guy right there. It's probably going to win us the Super Bowl. And one last victory formation, and that is going to knock out our 2nd goal. And there you have it. LSU themed team in its 2nd year winning the Super Bowl after a disappointing 1st year. 42-39 is exactly what we wanted because we have no defense. Let's go, Joe Burrow. And after the Minnesota Vikings win the Super Bowl, Patrick Peterson decided it was time to retire. All right, boys, once again, the free agency was filled with no LSU players because, again, I have all of them. But finally, we can use a 1st-round pick on right tackle Keontae Ryan, who is a projected 1-2, and we have 2 first-round draft picks. I'll probably select him here, a hidden talent, because we do have 2 seasons left. Isaac Westbrook from LSU. Let's go ahead and draft him with their 3rd-round pick. There we go. A hidden development right there. Could be disgusting within the next 2 years. And with their 4th-round draft pick, Sean Booney, a left tackle at LSU, could be sneaky good. May have a hidden development talent, and he does. I thought so because his grades were pretty high, even though he was projected as an undrafted rookie. And this draft class was pretty goated. I mean, our 1st-round pick, a right tackle, a 73 with the hidden development, could be a starter. And now, once again, the roster is not looking much different, besides the fact that Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase lost their X factor. But really, besides that, same team, different year, hoping for some rookies to break out. Okay, so I accidentally simmed the game, but we did make the playoffs at 9-8, and we beat the 10-7 Los Angeles Rams 35-21. 1. We'll be taking on San Francisco 49ers next. We're gonna sim this game, and then we'll play the next game if we win. But before we sim, let's see if Joe Burrow hit 4,000 pass yards. And he does! So there we go. We have already hit all 3 challenges in Season 3. It took us 3 years, but we won a Super Bowl. We won a yearly award, and now Joe Burrow finally passed for over 4,000 passing yards. So we won't have to quick sell Jamar Chase, which would have been a loss of about 150K at this point right now. And we're in the NFC Championship game against the Dallas Cowgirls. What is going on? Joe Burrow just must have them ice cold veins. All right, we're gonna jump into this game by playing the play live moments. We'll only play the first half, and then we'll go ahead and sim the rest of it. All right, boys, here we go. The first series of the game. Let's go score a touchdown. Let's finally be leading for, like, I don't know. We just never lead the Dallas Cowgirls, but here we go. A good dot to start off the game. I do think Joe Burrow honestly is the best quarterback in the NFL, and the best one when it comes to Madden. Like, Mahomes is crazy good, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to Madden, his release on every throw is simply just a lot better. And as I said, I'm getting pressure right here. Can I make this throw? I don't know. What is this camera angle? I don't even know what's going on. All right, 3rd and 14. We generally have the Cowboys number, so let's go ahead, and I think we still can have it. As you can see right there, Justin Jefferson beats it all vertical, screws the safety over, and we go ahead and score a touchdown. Let's go 7-0, boys. Let's go. I think this is cover 3, so we should hit the seam at some point. Let me see. Or we can hit Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, whatever they're there. All right, boys. I do not believe in our defense or a 60-yard field goal. I don't think it's going to happen. Let's go ahead and go for it. See if we could cook here. Joe Burrow on 4th and 10. Looking. Looks like he's going to make a bad throw. Come on. I like this play. If it's man coverage here, I think it could work out beautifully. I'm going to throw it right there. He underthrows it. No. Joe Burrow, what are you doing? The dude was open right there. The underthrows it. And at this point, we're just getting so smacked that I'm just not even going to play this game. Joe Burrow really did underthrow that. 38-14. We're kind of making somewhat of a comeback, but I just don't think it's going to be enough. 28-45. Finally have a down year, even though we did make the NFC Championship. And the Dallas Cowgirls went on to win the Super Bowl 28-23. Super Bowl MVP was Tony Pollard, and the MVP of the league was Patrick Mahomes. Now, we do have 1 season left. Let's see if we can go make some moves in the draft, because like I said, I don't really let go of any LSU players, so there will be none in free agents. And this is what our draft class is looking like. Like I said, I didn't draft anybody from LSU. This is our last year. We already accomplished all of our goals. So we have a 72 overall defensive tackle, a 76 overall cornerback, a 73 overall outside linebacker. All right, boys, once again, this is the roster. Not much has changed to the offense. Some people regress, like Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jamar Chase, but really that nothing else has changed. I mean, the defense did get a little bit better. Actually, our linebackers improved. Grant Delpit went up. Tre'Davious White lost his X factor, but besides that, we should have a better defense this year. All right, boys, we've already accomplished all of our goals. Now this is kind of just a bonus here. Let's advance this season and see if we can win the Super Bowl one last time. The Vikings and the LSU team go 9-8, and that's how we're going to end this episode. Sorry for the disappointment, boys. We're going to end it like that. Y'all let me know if y'all do like these type of videos, or if y'all want me to do this type of video but with a different college team. Make sure to follow my Twitch. We go live every other day. Make sure to join the Discord to join the boys to talk about future videos and thumbnails and stuff like that. But as always, make sure you tell your mom you love her. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, boys. See you on the next one.